So hello and welcome back to another coin video. Today we're going to review this 2024 Australian uncirculated coin set. So a few ways you can get these. You can go to coin shops and a few of them should still have these in stock. The Purple Penny keeps saying this, but they might have sold out by now. And also there was a ballot. That's how I got this one with the Royal Australian Mint. That was only for one day. And it's not on their website. But the actual mintage for this is 100,000. It says so on the back. So, in all due course, let's have a look at it. Okay, so the first thing you'll notice, it's purple on yellow, which designates a monarch. So, the colour of the Roman monarchs, they use purple. So, to put on the purple. And for Chinese monarchs, they put on yellow. But I don't know about the UK monarchs. Maybe they might have taken from the actual Romans and used purple. But I don't think they have a designated colour. So, change of monarchs, Uncirculated Coin Set. This is a bit different than the previous set. So this is the first ones they issued to 1983. And then this is the second one from 1984 up until 2021. Yeah, I think 22 they issued these ones. 23 and 24. Yeah. So I'm not too much of a fan of these coin sets. And we'll have a look in a minute. So on the back of it, we have the denominations. We have the effigy they use, the metal, the diameter, and also the weight of the coin. And it does say 100,000. So 100,000 is quite a lot. On the previous sets, they never had how many were actually produced. So they just would have produced as many as the public required. But most places limit these to one because people are just trying to buy these in bulk, hundreds or thousands, and then you buy it for, I think it was like $40. They're trying to dump it for like $100, $200. That's the pump and dump game. So people are trying to buy this. So if you're not buying it for $40, I recommend you just don't buy it. So you open the actual casing up and you pull the coins out, and this is it. So there's nothing on this at all. So the first thing you'll notice is the reverse side just has these standard designs. It would have been good if they actually issued at least one of these as a commemorative coin too. Maybe I would say the $2. Because $2 is just a standard circulating coin. The rest of them are not going to be circulating. Okay, so if we look at the actual images, you'll notice that the first one has the Mary Gillick effigy, and that was on the old pre-decimal coins. So these are 1 penny from, what date's that, 1964. So this is pretty high grade, pretty much uncirculated. But with these ones around the ear region, they had a bit of a weak strike, maybe a grease fill. A lot of them are like this, or maybe it's just weakly engraved and it just worn away quite readily. But this one, the engraving is quite different. It is shallow, but it's a lot more detailed. So that's a 5 cent. The 10 cent, we have the Macklin effigy, which I used from 1966 to 1984. And this one looks a bit different. Do I have a coin? Here we go. Oops. Yeah, keep dropping it. So here we have a 20 cent coin from 1966. It's a bit circulated, but it's just what I got on the table. And it does look a bit different. Then we have the 20 cent coin. So, yeah, it does look quite nice. And here we have a 1984 So as you can see, because of the writing at the top, 52, 2002, they had to make the effigy a little bit smaller. But it looks quite similar in the engraving. Okay, then we have the 50 cent. So I should have one on the table. Okay, these are all Jody Clark 50 cent coins. Okay, so I don't have any, so I have to use the 2007. Yeah, it looks quite nice. Then with the $1 of the Jody Clark, and I'll put it next to a 10 cent coin, and also the effigy is the same size. And then we got the $2. So this one you should find in your change this year. I wouldn't be surprised if they start popping up sooner or later, because they issued the mint roll, so obviously they've got them already. And also they'll probably be high mint. That's just a guesstimate, because $2 coins are always in demand for change. Because if you're going to make change, twos, you usually need sometimes at least 2 coins. So that's why they're always in demand. You'll notice that the effigy is rotated. So Queen Elizabeth faced right, Charles faced left. If we get okay, this is a George VI, so Queen Elizabeth's father. You also face the left. And if we put, so here's George V, and you're wondering why they're both facing left. Well, in between these two guys was Edward VIII, but he only lasted a few months. He has no coins with his effigy on it, but there are coins issued by Fiji, East and West Africa that have his name. And if we go to another previous monarch, what's that? Edward VI. I can't remember his name. He did face the same way as Elizabeth II. Then there was Queen Victoria, who faced the same way as these two guys. So that's just the standard rotation of the effigy. Now, I don't think any other country did that. Now, Italy did sort of that, but it changed the rotation on different denominations of King Emmanuel. So another thing we need to focus on is any errors. So looking for a double bar on the, probably isn't. No, it doesn't look like it. But just behind the emu, any other type of errors that you can find, maybe die cracks. But because these are uncirculated coin sets, there's more scrutiny on these coins. And also, if these are damaged at all, I would take it back to get a refund. Okay, so here we get to the dodgy people. So the dodgy people are going to try and make these coin sets as error coins. I would say they'll probably try and put the coins back to front. Yeah, if they're the same coins, then it's not really an error pack. But they'll probably also try and replace these coins with other coins, which shouldn't occur because these should be individually packed by people. But how they do this, well, you can just get your fingernail. Okay, fingernails are good enough. You put it in there, and you can basically open this pack up. So you can open it up. Without touching the coins, you can actually take the pack out. So, and you can just push out the actual coins. So I'm not going to do that because I don't have gloves on. So if you touch these coins, there's a good chance, not always. So these coins are being handled by people's hands, and obviously I don't see any fingerprints on them. These are Egyptian coins. But it can happen. Oh, see, the 50 cent coin did fall out. That wasn't held in quite good. So So to put it back in, I want to get the extra. While we've got it out, we'll have a closer look at it. And more scrutiny on the Royal Australian Mint. So this camera doesn't focus too fast. And it does look like a good quality coin. And I don't see any damage on it. There might be some dust, but that's about it. Okay, so obviously these get put in that one. Oh, this is not, this hole is a bit bigger than the actual coin, so that's why it fell out. Okay, so obviously there you go. So basically that's the pack. Easy to open, and that's why I don't like these, because they're just too easy to open and replace coins. But if you take these ones, so this is the effigies over time. This one, obviously a blister pack. So this plastic, if you cut it open, you can actually change the coins. But the thing is that to change these coins, you'd have to damage this pack somehow. So you probably have to rip this open, rip that. But how they actually get these individual coins out is they just cut it. So this pack also has similar coins, so the 5 cents Mary Gillick, the 10 cents the Mackin, the 20 cent is the Maklov, 50 cent, so this is a normal circulating coin, is in rank broadly. But the $1 are different. So here the $1 is Jody Clark. This one is the, oh, I can't remember who designed that. Devlin. Gottfeld. That's who designed that one. And the $2 was the standard Jody Clark that actually circulated. About 2 million of these were minted. So in this one, you got 2 standard circulating coins, and you got 4 that didn't circulate. But this pack, see how it's glued together. So if this has been damaged, and you will have to damage it to actually pull it apart, to actually get the coins and change them around. So like they put a, I'd say more than likely they put a 2019 being ranked broadly $2, or a 2019 Jody Clark 50 cent, which would be this one here. So if you've got one of these in that coin set, it's probably been altered. Okay, so that's why I like these ones. They're hard to tamper with, so that's more security. These ones less security, and they're more like actually they're worse than these ones here. No, these ones are actually worse, because these ones, you know, you can just got a gap there, you can just pull the coin out, you know, push it out, pull it out, and you can just change and swap all these coins. So this is a 1981. The 81 should have had just the standard circulating coin. The 81 was also the wedding coin, but they were never issued in these packs. So if you've got one of these with the wedding, it's been altered, and all the normal circulating coins come in the red folder. The commemorative ones had different colours. I think purple for 1977. 1982 was green. So that's basically it. Not really exciting, but it does contain a lot of information. So anyway, I hope this helps you with your coin sets. If you collect coin sets, just make sure you get them like this, unaltered, and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.